G'day guys, Dan here from Epic Drives Western Australia. Thanks for tuning in. We're heading south again, and this time we're heading through Pemberton and down to the coast following the Warren River. 150 kilometres of karri forest, sand tracks and idyllic beaches. It's gonna be awesome. This trip is going to take us 2 days and covering roughly 820 kilometres, starting in the historic timber town of Pemberton. Pemberton was named after Pemberton Walcott, but the region was originally occupied by the Bibliman Aborigines, who knew the area as Yeagarup, which means plenty of water. Just south of Pemberton, we reach the Cascades. This waterfall is a great place to visit year-round and is particularly impressive in winter when the Lefroy Brook transforms from a gentle flow to a raging torrent. Lookout points and a 1.2 kilometre loop walk trail provide vantage points to view the rapids and surrounding forest. The walk trail is steep in places. 16 kilometres south of the Cascades is Malamup Track, which takes us into Doncaster National Park and the infamous Yeagarup Hill. An information shelter at the start of the Warren Beach Road is the perfect spot to stop and deflate our tyres before venturing over Yeagarup Hill. For this particular section, we had our tyres right down to 10 psi. Warren Beach is just as nature intended it, untouched as far as the eye can see. Yeagarup Hill is a 218 metre high sand dune and a real test of our power to weight ratios, not to mention our four-wheel drive's cooling systems. Now if you'd like to see the full-length video of us driving up Yeagarup Hill, stick around after this video as we travel on board Gilbert's Hilux for the ride up. Good couple of kilometres of solid uphill driving, we call it a day and stop at this idyllic bush camp. A number of informal single campsites without facilities exist like this within the park. To ensure these sites remain sustainable, please camp only in existing cleared areas and take your rubbish with you. Dispose of it appropriately and make sure you bring your own firewood. Logs and branches within the surrounding national park provide habitat for native wildlife and should not be used as firewood. It's a good idea to bring a portable gas stove with you as well. After breakfast, we break camp and head further along the coast. Doncaster National Park stretches 130 kilometres along the coast between Augusta and Walpole in the far southwest. It was named after French Admiral Bruni Doncastro, who first sighted and named Point Doncaster in 1792. The 118,779 hectare park has long white beaches and rugged limestone cliffs backed by extensive coastal wetlands and islands of karri forests and granite. Its diversity and size make it one of the most remote and pristine natural areas of the region. The broad walk at Yeagarup Lake has magnificent views of the lake and nearby dunes. Just up the road from the lake is Leaning Marrie Campground. It offers 6 shady single campsites for all to enjoy. There's also a group campsite with a shared shelter. We arrive at Yeagarup Dunes. They're a massive landlocked mobile dune system that's moving slowly inland, swallowing the forests and wetlands in its path. The journey across the dunes is challenging, yet rewarding, with a fantastic landscape awaiting you on the other side. The track over the dunes is through soft sand, so you'll need to reduce your tyre pressure. Please follow the posts that mark the designated route across the dunes. Camper trailers are not permitted on the dunes due to the steep ascent through the soft sand, and simply you just won't get up. After taking in the beauty of this truly magnificent beach, we head back up the hill and make our way back into the forest. A fallen tree on the track means we need to take a small detour to get us back on track. The final camp before the blacktop is Warren Camp. It's got 6 secluded campsites tucked away in the forest. Shaded viewing platforms overlook the river next to the canoe launch site. Well, that's all for this episode. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to hit me up in the comment section. And if you enjoyed watching, please subscribe and click the bell to be updated when our next episode is uploaded. Take care, see you next time on Epic Drives Western Australia.